I went to Appalachian State.
Okay.
And a buddy of mine brought a CD in my room, and he said, "Hey man, this guy went to college here. His name's Eric Church." And this was,
for real?
yeah, and this was
Okay.
2008. So this was when his Carolina record came out, and he did his album release show in Boone.
That's too cool.
It was $10, dude. The venue holds 900 people. I've played it many times.
His ticket prices are a lot more than that.
Yeah,
now.
$10, and you got the album.
Oh man.
I know. There's always at least one or two videos that do that.
Anyway.
It's all right, though. It's all right. Welcome. And I need to point out something. How much dip do you think he had in his lip when he was talking to us?
A lot. I was nervous about the cups on his bus. Like I didn't want to pick up the wrong cup.
Oh God, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. You know how many people have actually done something like that?
A lot.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I've never been one of those people because I don't know how you would not notice something that nasty.
I almost have a couple of times, but like once you get it up close, it's noticeable. But if you're not looking, you're just grabbing a cup that you think is yours.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, and then it burns your throat.
And don't get me wrong, I like dipping. Every once in a while I'll take a dip because it gets me kind of loopy because I don't do it that often.
I've never taken a dip.
Oh yeah, it'll get you. Like if you've been drinking, it'll make you like feel a little bit more drunk.
No, I don't tobacco dip. I don't skinny dip, but I will French onion dip.
That's fair. And no one wants to see you skinny dipping. I mean, at your age, good Lord.
Thank you for that kind of support. Hey, y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
Yes, thank you, Life Safety Consultants. We love you.
I would just like to point out that we got a comment, and Bridget said, I do, and I think that was in reference to wanting to see me skinny dip. So there is someone
and that's fair. That's fair. I mean, she loves you. She loves you.
Yeah. And she knows that I'm a never nude and it never happens. So...
You know what, though? I mean, we are proud members of the Never Knew Club. And if you want to join our club, please email Amber at
Brian at hillbillylive.com.
You're confusing people.
Anyway, you've got an almost 1-year-old.
I know. Yeah, so we're celebrating her birthday coming up this Saturday, just to kind of get it out of the way. And I don't
of the way.
I don't know why. I mean, because she's not going to remember any of it. And they say a lot of times the kid's first birthday is really like a congratulations party for the parents, let the parents know, hey, congrats, you made it through that first year without dying.
It's really about you.
Yeah. I mean, because it's hard. I mean, she has no sense of time. I mean, it's everything's about her. And it's hard. I mean, she's up all hours of the night, and we have to be up with her when she's up.
She
sounds like Michelle. What?
Sounds just like you. No, well, now you said that on the live internet.
I mean, well.
Do you?
Yeah. And the thing is, I'm kind of pissed off, though, about the Colorado weather, because I was going to make a brisket, for Lainey's big 1-year birthday.
It's about you.
Amber, it's been snowing. It's going to be snowing for the next few days. Now, I don't get to make a brisket and eat. I mean, because, she doesn't eat brisket, but I do.
So you're not going to eat?
No, I'm probably just going to drink.
That's a lie. You're buying brisket. You already told me you're buying brisket. Don't try to act on the internet like you are not purchasing a brisket. Pre-prepared
I'm gonna have to purchase it.
by
It's gonna be
someone
freezing
else.
outside and snowing.
Well, someone else is making it while it's freezing outside and snowing.
Yeah,
Can't
but they
you
got the
man
proper.
up?
They got
Can't
like the
you
proper
be man
utensils.
enough to properly cook a Texas brisket like a Texas man?
But in Texas, it doesn't get this. It doesn't get this cold,
And you
Amber.
don't own a horse. Come on, Brian.
Oh, you're so kind. Oh, you're so kind.
Oh, well,
I feel the
just
love.
had
Thank
to
you.
look.
Thank you.
Look,
Are you crying?
a
Are you
little bit.
crying now? Did you make yourself tear up?
Look, I had to just bring some laughter into the world before I show you the sadness at my house.
Oh shit.
See that black TV there? That's
What, is
the
that-
one
Is that 2 TVs?
that's the one that died.
Oh God, Amber, y'all.
And do you see this much, much smaller one?
I can't miss it. I can't miss
Do you
it.
see how it's like a quarter the size of the TV?
It's almost
up
like
on
that
the-
TV shit out that TV when it
Mhm.
died. It's almost
Mhm.
like maybe it died during, giving birth of another TV. Is that what happened in your living room?
I think so. It died giving birth to the tiny TV.
Yeah. I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
That's-
Y'all, are y'all gonna invest in another TV to hang up on the wall? Or are you just gonna ride like white
I
trash
think-
forever?
I think this is the new version of putting a TV on top of your broke down big TV set.
Oh God. Or maybe this is like what rich people do, rich people are getting like 2 islands now instead of 1 island in the kitchen. Now they've upgraded to 2 islands in the kitchen.
What?
So, rich people, in their houses, they get 2 islands now. 1 island's not good enough.
We don't have
Yeah,
room
two.
for one island or a kitchen table.
But you do have room for 2 TVs. Y'all are moving up. Y'all are rich.
I don't know if you know. Did you see? This is a 21 inch. This one that works. 21
y'all-
inches.
Y'all got a nice fireplace and everything.
21 inches.
I didn't grow up with a fireplace in my house.
I didn't either, but it's non-functional. It's just for looks.
That's a look. That's a look.
I know. TV up above the fireplace that don't work. Tiny TV on top of the dog kennel between the cats next to the couch so I can see it. It's right next to the couch. It is literally just a few inches from my face because it is so small.
At least y'all can watch TV.
I might have to take this TV down and move it into the living room and then put the tiny TV up.
Don't hurt yourself moving stuff like that. You might need to hire some people to do that.
What you think the people that can't afford a bigger TV can afford a guy to come do that?
I mean, aren't there some kids in the neighborhood you can give them like some candy?
Oh, I don't think that's how it works.
Are you sure?
I don't think so. I don't.
Hillbilly Live.
Speaking of giving kids candy, Reba tried a gummy. Apparently, her mom was taking the gummies, so she needed to know what was going on with the gummies.
Taking it, I need to see what she's experiencing.
Now, do you have any experience with gummies?
Maybe one time, like 2 milligrams, something like that.
Okay.
So I took the other one.
Yeah.
And I laid down, and I swear there was weeds and flowers growing out of my head. So the next day I asked everybody, I said, how many milligrams were in those things?
4, 2.
50.
50! That's strong.
I mean, I'm not saying, you should go out and do what Reba does, but I mean, Amber and I, we've tried, 50 milligram gummies before. And, I mean, you can drool on yourself. Yes, you can drool on yourself. So I I feel bad for Reba. I really do. She's lucky. She's lucky that she was at least home in a safe place, because you don't want to be out in public with
all
that.
of yourself.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
I mean, you don't understand what's going on sometimes, but yeah, you don't want to be like that in public.
Mm-hmm. Luke Combs, it's official. His bar in Nashville is open.
I like it. Yeah, category 10 officially open, and of course he invited some people to come check it out, and he played for them. It's
Not
just
us.
sad though. I mean, no, I mean, why would we get invited anywhere? I mean, Amber, we're not important. But rest in peace though to the Wild Horse Saloon. He just took it away. You know, and I used to watch that saloon all the time on TNT. Back in the day, they used to have line dancing going on in there. They would have hosts talking. I mean, it was good to watch on a day after school.
Time marches on.
That hurts. That pisses me off.
It's like using your own words against you.
I don't like it. I don't. Oh, here's my drink. I'm going to go ahead and drink more.
Just drink her down. Cody Johnson is never shy about giving his opinions on stage at his concerts.
Watch the news. Stop watching the news. You want to find out what's going on in this country? Go to church tomorrow morning.
I don't know why you're clapping. You personally have referred to us and this show as journalists and the news, and he is encouraging people to actively not watch our show. We're losing viewers as I speak. Because of Cody Johnson saying don't watch the news, and we are technically the news. We are the media. We say shit sometimes that is not true. And I think you know that. So this is an act of terror against us personally.
I mean, should we get lawyers and maybe like sue Cody Johnson? Maybe. I mean, should we look into that?
I feel passionately.
He could be making our jobs go away. I mean, because but I mean, we're also honest journalists. I mean, we tell people what's up.
This may or may not be true.
Yeah, I mean, at least we give disclaimers. I mean, we're honest about that. I mean, we try to be truthful. We just sometimes
are wrong.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah. I mean, I like to know that I'm right most of the time, but yeah.
You're usually not. It's fine.
I know. It's awful.
Keith Urban loves to eat at Waffle House.
I do too. How do we know this? I mean,
I'm a skeptic.
He even knows about scattered and smothered. He knows about that. He said that in that interview. I mean, only a Waffle House like patron would understand what scattered and smothered means. I mean, because you can't go into like some regular restaurant and goes, I want some scattered and smothered. Yeah. Only Waffle House knows that.
I want to see evidence, photographic video evidence of Keith Urban
at a Waffle House. I mean, that's fair. This day and age, if there's no video of it or a picture of it, it's not happening. I mean,
just I get that. You didn't shovel shit.
Hillbilly Live.
I did.
No one will ever know. 28% of people don't care about election results. They're just glad it's over.
I feel that. I hope I never get another stupid text from a politician ever again in my life. I was getting like 3 or 4 texts today. How are they getting my number? I didn't give out my number for them to text me. Hey, vote for this. Shut up. I don't need you texting me. I already see
So-
your commercials. I'm
so
done.
I text back.
Done.
I text back.
Do you?
I did. I text back to
What?
one of them after I had gotten really frustrated. I text back and I said, I will never vote for whoever it was. I would never vote for someone that stole my phone number and invaded my privacy by interrupting my day and coming onto my phone.
I love it,
Absolutely
yes.
not. Lose my number, delete me from your list. And they did.
Is that all it took?
Yeah, a very angry response text message.
I got to remember that. Noted.
You're welcome. PSA for the day.
Hillbilly Live.
You see, we're journalists. We are journaling. We're journaling for people.
So see, do you see
PSAs
how
and-
what Cody Johnson said was maybe a hate crime against us?
Look, I'm already getting a hold of a lawyer. I'm going to find out what kind of case we have against Mr. Johnson.
Thank you.
Ruining
Thank you.
our
I
lives
appreciate
and our
that.
careers of
I appreciate
spreading
that.
facts and news on the internet. I mean, we're doing God's work here.
We're doing something. It's definitely something.
God's work. Go ahead, lean into it. Just lean into it.
But I don't think it's something.
Yeah.
Speaking of something, if you're going on vacation and you think you're being fancy with a hot tub, you still got to check for bears. That's a bear in the hot tub. That's a bear soaking his tootsies in your hot tub.
I just want to point out bears are people too.
No, they're not.
They look. Shut up.
That's
We are
a bear
mammals.
bear.
They are mammals.
That's
We're
a
mammals.
bear.
We're all mammals. We're all
That bear
we're
will
animals.
rip your face off if it
Well,
wants to.
Look, some people I've gone to the bar with and got drunk with will also rip your face off. So I mean, kind of the same thing. But
It's not.
Bears are tired. You know, they're just
Need
wandering out there in the
relaxation.
wilderness, and they need to get in a hot tub, and they can't even afford a hot tub. So I mean, do your part. If you have a hot tub and you live in an area with bears, welcome them in. Let them warm their ass up a little bit.
You live in an area with bears?
I know, and that it scares me. It scares me a lot. I mean, the only really bear, like the bear I want to see, is a rug on a floor. That's when I feel safe looking at a bear.
The only bear I want to see is in a gay bar.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know what I thought they would transport an elephant in. I guess maybe my only frame of reference is like the movies where they would transport them like in a train with like jail bars.
Or like a helicopter where they go pick them up, and like carry them off somewhere. I've seen
Or
that
like
in the
when they
movies.
just have really big ears on their own.
Yeah, because that's real Dumbo. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, elephants can fly.
But I never anticipated this. Right at the gas station, there's one. Wait for it. There's two. There's two in that truck.
They look.
And are they even strapped in? Do they need seat belts?
They look so miserable.
I mean, that can't be a fun ride.
And that can't be safe. I mean, they can't they just tip over if they hit a bump?
They're not even strapped down. I don't know. I don't know anything about elephants.
And if you're driving that truck and one falls out, what do you do? I mean, you can't go put it back in the truck.
I don't know.
I've got a lot of questions.
I don't know that we'll ever get these answers. All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Sure to share this video with your friends.
Much love. Thank y'all.
Much love. There you go. Yes. You can watch all these videos and read all these stories at hillbillylive.com. While you're there, do some early Christmas shopping because it won't be early shopping for much longer because it's November.
I know. There's only like 6 Sundays away until Christmas, which that makes me want to throw up a little bit. But yeah, get that shopping out of the way. We got beautiful shirts, and really the coffee's amazing. That's the best coffee I've ever drank in my life.
Get you some. Hillbillylive.com. Hit that shop button. We'll be back on Monday, y'all. Have a good one.